Hey y'all, today's recipe is loaded baked potato wedges. Alright, so for this recipe you're going to need potatoes, of course, chopped bacon, also sour cream to top it, shredded cheese, butter, and also green onion. Okay, and we're going to season them with garlic salt. That's it. Alright, so let me show you all how we prepare these potatoes. So what you want to do is cut off the sides of the potato. So the right side and the left side. And you'll have a portion in the middle. You can preserve that. I went ahead and baked it. But for the purpose of this recipe, all you need is the size of the potato. You can also cut the potato in half and you can core out the middle of the potato. It's extra work. You can just cut both sides and just have them like this. Alright, and you want to make sure that you thoroughly wash your potato prior to starting this process. Alright, and there's our middle part. Okay, and so you can place your potatoes on a cookie sheet and butter them. You can place them on a cookie sheet, it's a real simple way, or you can put them in individual like pieces of foil and you can bake them that way. It's just as easy just to place them on a cooking sheet and do them like this. Alright, so I'm just applying the butter with my fingers. You can also use a brush, y'all know I'm country, so I just use my fingers and you can apply the butter on both sides of the potato. And once you're done with that, you can go ahead and sprinkle them with garlic salt. You can actually go heavier on the garlic salt. I went kind of light compared to how they taste when they were finished. Okay, and you just cover them with foil. And you pop them in the oven for about 20 minutes or until they're tender. So while those are in the oven, we can go ahead and prep our bacon. You want to chop the bacon for faster frying. Okay, so you just chop your bacon. Once it's prepared, you go ahead and place it in your pan and you start the browning process. And you want to go ahead and cook this bacon until it's fully cooked. Alright, because we're going to top the bacon on top of the potatoes at the end. We're not going to place this bacon in the oven and cook it on top of the potatoes or anything like that. Okay, so our bacon is about done. We're going to go ahead and turn off the heat, and we're going to go ahead and transfer the pieces to a paper towel covered dish so we can drain off any excess oil, right? Okay. Alright, so our potatoes are done. Just doing a little squeeze test, and then I'm also going to do a fork test. And you can see the fork just went right through. So it's time for us to go ahead and add our shredded cheese. So you just place your shredded cheese on top of your potato, and you can bake your potatoes in the oven just to let the cheese melt for no more than 10 minutes. You probably definitely won't even need 10 minutes. Depends on how much you want your cheese baked into your potato. So just sprinkle a good amount of cheese and go ahead and pop your cookie sheet back into the oven. Okay, and once you take them out, they should be about like this. So we can go ahead and add our other toppings. So we're going to add our bacon. And I started out just adding a little bit of bacon to each potato wedge just to make sure that I had enough for each potato. This is a lot more bacon than it looks like. You just sprinkle your bacon on there. And you can add a little bit more cheese on top of your bacon. You really don't need to. The cheese is hot, so once you put your bacon on there and everything, it helps your bacon stay put, so you don't have to worry about it sliding off. Alright, and then we're going to add some dollops of sour cream. I only did a dollop on 2 of them because I wasn't going to eat all of these and I wasn't serving them at that time. So just put a big dollop of sour cream on your potatoes. And then lastly, we're going to add some fresh green onion. We're just going to sprinkle it on top of our potato, get a little bit in our sour cream. And we're good, y'all. This is a great game day recipe, anytime recipe. This is just an awesome appetizer. We hope as always that you enjoyed this video. Please like it, share it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And as always, we'll definitely catch you next time. Here's a close-up before we leave. There you have it, loaded baked potato wedges.